Hello everyone, welcome to Nature Story. I'm Dr. Green Life, and in this video I want to talk about a very common yet important and impactful problem that many of us face: constipation. Often, we don't even realize whether we are constipated or not. So, what exactly is constipation? Well, there are different definitions and theories. Some say that if you don't have a bowel movement every 3 days, you are constipated, but let me tell you, this belief is incorrect. We consume 3 meals a day, and it's essential to have at least 1 bowel movement per day. Otherwise, the excess toxins and waste material in our body get reabsorbed, leading to various negative effects and complications. So, if you don't have regular bowel movements, feel incomplete evacuation after bowel movements, or have difficulty passing stool, be sure that you are constipated and should seek treatment. Now, we're going to explore some tried and tested remedies that come from one of the most informal healthcare units in the world: your own kitchen. Yes, in your own kitchen, you can solve many of your problems through cooking and having a healthy diet. By having a well-equipped and healthy kitchen, you can prevent many diseases and even treat some of them with simple homemade remedies. Let's dive into the main topic: constipation. Constipation occurs when the contents in our intestines become dry. This dryness may result from certain medications or conditions where our intestines absorb more water than usual, or when our body and intestines are dehydrated. It can also be caused by a decrease in the peristaltic movements of our intestines, or, in other words, when our intestines become sluggish. Now let's see what happens if our bowels don't function properly and we experience constipation. Traditional physicians consider constipation as the mother of all diseases, and many conditions such as hemorrhoids, weakening, eye problems in children, pelvic organ prolapse, chronic and bothersome headaches, decreased appetite, fatigue and irritability, lower back pain, dry skin, and even bad breath can be linked to constipation. Interestingly, even if you are constipated, it can directly affect the regulation of your blood pressure and blood sugar. Constipation is quite a troublesome issue. So what can we do to prevent or alleviate constipation? First and foremost, I recommend that you become familiar with the concepts of hot and cold in relation to foods, as well as the temperament of your own body, especially your intestines and stomach. We will delve deeper into this topic in future videos. Consume a balanced amount of food, considering both the quantity and the hotness or coldness of the food. If you maintain a moderate balance of hot and cold foods, many of your problems will naturally be resolved. The second step is to drink enough water. Stay hydrated. Also, try to engage in regular physical activity in line with your body's needs. Inactivity is one of the major causes of constipation. Another reason that contributes to constipation is consuming excessive amounts of dairy products. As many of us tend to have a cold temperament, especially women, the consumption of dairy products, particularly fresh yogurt, buttermilk, and cheese, can worsen constipation. If you experience stress or nervousness, it's important to know that every time you get stressed or experience anxiety, a large amount of acid is secreted in your stomach. This acid has a significant impact on the occurrence and exacerbation of constipation. Furthermore, if you are taking iron supplements, antidepressants, diabetes medications, blood pressure medications, anti-Parkinson's medications, or allergy medications, be aware that these drugs can contribute to constipation or exacerbate its symptoms. Another important factor related to constipation is a low-fiber intake in the diet. Additionally, consuming white rice without bran is another prominent cause of constipation. Avoid freezing vegetables whenever possible, as you won't be able to fully benefit from their fiber content and enjoy their health benefits. Another significant factor contributing to constipation is resisting the urge to have a bowel movement, which can worsen constipation. Oil is essential for our body's mechanisms, especially for the better functioning and performance of the intestines. We have investigated the causes of constipation because as long as you do not find and eliminate the main cause of constipation and keep taking laxatives, your constipation will return after a while. Now let's talk about one of the most important reasons for constipation, which is not following proper eating habits, such as not chewing food properly. Chewing food is very important because when you start eating, the digestive mechanism starts from the mouth. And 3 of the main enzymes for digesting food, especially carbohydrates, begin to be secreted inside the mouth. So, if you don't chew your food well, digestion won't be done properly. And the digestion, absorption, and elimination mechanism will face problems.
Moreover, drinking water or any other type of fluid with your meal will dilute your stomach acid and disrupt your digestion mechanism, which can lead to or worsen constipation. Now, as someone who is in charge of the kitchen and the management of food, I want to give you some tips on how to prevent constipation or treat it if you already have it. First recommendation is to consume barley soup once or twice a week. Barley soup is a type of soup that contains all legumes, and the ratio of barley to other ingredients is 2:1. Barley is a good laxative and also helps your body due to its insulin content. You can use this barley soup with vegetables, olive oil, and even kashk, which is a good source of calcium. The second tip is to pay attention to fruit selection. Usually when we pay attention, we see that the fruits we buy have a cold nature. These cold properties often contribute to constipation. Try to consume fruits such as mango, pear, grape, prunes, kiwi, peach, and plum more during their season, as they are very good laxatives and have good fiber content, thus preventing constipation. Try to taste natural salt before and after meals because salt helps to secrete digestive enzymes and improves your digestion, absorption, and consequently, your elimination. If you are dealing with acute constipation, try to replace white rice with brown rice, or at least use rice bran as a source of fiber alongside white rice. Seeds such as psyllium husk, flaxseed, and barley seeds could be consumed by soaking them in warm water and honey or as syrups. They are very helpful, especially when consumed on an empty stomach in the morning. If you have constipation, avoid eating cheese for breakfast, and instead, fruit preserves with honey can be a suitable substitute for a healthy breakfast. Consuming soaked figs at night, especially if you have soaked them in advance, is very helpful. There are various ways to consume soaked figs, such as soaking them in rose water or dipping them in olive oil or milk. However, it is important to consume them alternately and periodically. For example, for a week or 10 days, consume them repeatedly, and you will see the miraculous effect. The combination of mint extract, barley, and honey is also a very good combination for strengthening the digestive system. You can do this by boiling the mint extract, turning off the heat as soon as it boils, adding a teaspoon of barley and sweetening it with honey. Drink it before or after a meal or before bedtime for excellent digestive support. Combining foods such as sweet pumpkin dish, prune and spinach dish, beet soup, and natural fruit juices such as drinking grape juice on an empty stomach in the morning can be excellent combinations for relieving your constipation. I hope this video has been helpful to you, and I encourage you to try these suggestions to keep yourself and your loved ones safe from this condition. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it with your friends. Thank you. Have a great day and take care.